Hello guys, in this video we'll see how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Rocky Linux 9. Okay, first open any web browser, then go to PostgreSQL official website, that is postgresql.org. See here, at the time of making this video, the latest release is PostgreSQL 18. Click on download or download, both are same. Then click on Linux, then select Linux distribution. See here we have the Red Hat, Rocky or Alma Linux. Click on it. See, the PostgreSQL repository currently supports RHL, Rocky Linux, Alma Linux, and Fedora. Okay, then select the versions. See here we have the version from 13 to 18. Select, so 18 is the latest one. Select it. Then select the platform. I'm on Rocky Linux 9, 9.6. So select Rocky Linux 9. Then select architecture. Once we selected these three options, it populated the list of the scripts that needs to be executed. So open terminal. Run these commands one by one. First, this command will install repository RPM. Provide the password of sudo user, hit enter. It is done. Now disable if there are any built-in PostgreSQL modules. It is done. Now install PostgreSQL Server. Sudo dnf install PostgreSQL 18-server. Hit enter. See, it is going to install PostgreSQL Server 18 and these dependencies. Type A for confirmation and hit enter. Type A and hit enter. Now verify the status of the PostgreSQL Server. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL. If you don't give the version, it won't work. See, there is no service. If you give the version number like -18, see, PostgreSQL Server is installed, but it is not started and enabled. Click it. Before starting, run this command. Initialize the database. It is done. Now start the PostgreSQL Server. Sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL -18. Now enable it. Sudo systemctl enable PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status. Sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL -18. See, PostgreSQL Server is running and it is enabled. Also see here PIDs for the PostgreSQL processes like logger, IO worker, checkpointer, background writer, wall writer, auto vacuum launcher, logical replication launcher. And see, this is the data directory. You take it. Control A. Now connect to PostgreSQL Server. Sudo su-postgres psql. See, we have connected to PostgreSQL Server successfully. And this is not the version of the PostgreSQL Server. It is psql client version. To verify the version of the PostgreSQL Server, we have to run the command. See, we got the PostgreSQL Server 18.0. Okay, control A. The first step after connecting to PostgreSQL Server is we have to set the password for superuser, that is Postgres. So verify list of users that comes with PostgreSQL installation. See, we have only one user, that is Postgres, which is having superuser privileges. You can also get the list of the users by running select username from pg_user. See, we got the same. Now set the password for this user. Alter user Postgres with password, then provide new password. We have successfully set the password. Okay, control A. Now verify list of databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with PostgreSQL Server installation. You can also get the list of the databases by running select dat name from pg_database. See, we got the same. Okay, now create database. Create database. Now verify the same. The commands that starts with backslash are called as meta commands. See, we have created database and this is the one of the database. Now switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to use backslash c or connect, then provide the name of the database. See, you are now connected to database bank as user Postgres. Now if I list of tables, see, you don't have any tables. Let us create table. See, we have created table customer in public schema. And this is the one of the table. Let us insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Control it. Now create user. Create user. Whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. Now verify. See, you have created user table. Now exit from the current session and connect to PostgreSQL server with this new user. To exit, we have to use the backslash key. psql-h means hostname, localhost because PostgreSQL server is installed on this one. If it is installed on some other, then we have to provide that server name or IP. Even you can provide IP of this machine or loopback IP. Okay. Then -u must be caps, then provide the username. That is David-d means database name, Postgres. Then provide the password of this user. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. Select connect_user. See, we have connected to PostgreSQL Server 18 using user David. Now try to access the database that you have created. See, you are now connected to database bank as user David. Now try to run the query against the table that you have created in this database. See, permission enable for table customer because we have created user but we haven't granted any privileges on any objects. Okay, that's why we have received this error. Exit. To exit, we have to use the backslash q. Now we will see how to start and restart PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Rocky Linux 9 versions. We can't stop or start with this Postgres user. So exit sudo systemctl stop PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status sudo systemctl status PostgreSQL -18. See, PostgreSQL service stopped 6 seconds ago. Quit. Also try to connect to PostgreSQL server. PSQL. See, you are unable to connect. So start it. Sudo systemctl start PostgreSQL -18. Now verify the status. See, PostgreSQL server is started. If you want to restart, just give sudo systemctl restart PostgreSQL -18. Verify the status. See, PostgreSQL server is restarted 2 seconds ago. Until now, we have connected PostgreSQL server by using psql client. You can also connect PostgreSQL server by using pgadmin or dpr. Those are the most popular tools. Now connect to PostgreSQL server sudo su-postgres psql. Now we'll find the list of config files locations, data and log directory locations. So config_file. See, this is the PostgreSQL.config. Conf is the file which contains server level configuration parameters. So hba_file. See, hba means host-based authentication file. It contains authentication rules. Okay. Now find the data directory. So data_directory. See, all are in the same directory. So log_directory. So in this video, we have seen how to install and configure PostgreSQL Server 18.0 on Rocky Linux 9. Okay, for more PostgreSQL or Linux tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.